Good evening. Arkansas State made the trip to Ann Arbor this weekend to take on Michigan in a tough non-conference matchup, and while the Red Wolves battled hard, they ultimately came up short against the nationally ranked Wolverines. The atmosphere was electric, and Michigan capitalized on key moments early to build momentum. Arkansas State showed flashes offensively, moving the ball at times, but struggled to consistently finish drives against a fast and physical Michigan defense.
That's right. Credit to the Red Wolves for competing for 4 quarters in a hostile environment. There were positive takeaways, especially the effort and resilience we saw on both sides of the ball. However, turnovers and missed opportunities proved costly against a team of Michigan's caliber. Now, Arkansas State shifts its focus back to conference play, using this experience as a measuring stick as they regroup and prepare for the stretch ahead.
It hurts, and it should. 35 points in this stadium, we prove we belong. 1 or 2 plays, that's the difference between respect and a headline. But this isn't the end. This is evidence. They felt us tonight, and next time, we finish. They think it was an upset scare. I know it was proof. This flight hurts, but it's fuel. We cleaned up 2 mistakes, we flipped the headline. They'll remember that game. Next time, we finish the story. And speaking of stories, 28-1. That score set with me all year. We were close, but close doesn't build programs. They celebrated, we learned. Tonight isn't about revenge, it's about growth. Finish every drive, win every rep, no reminders after this one. Michigan took a lot out of us, physically and emotionally. I can't let that follow us into Saturday. Louisiana doesn't care about our close loss. They remember last year. If we show up tired, distracted, thinking about what almost was, they'll make us pay. Reset, refocus, start fast. What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty. In today's episode, we have Louisiana on the schedule, and hopefully my audio on the schedule as well. Because if you missed the last episode, I had no audio for the game. I did have a voiceover for the beginning and the end, but unfortunately, no audio for the game. But hopefully, in this episode, everything is back on track. I quadruple checked to make sure everything was right, and hopefully be back on track, not only with my audio, but with the Arkansas State Red Wolves on the field. Because if you missed the previous episode, you might want to go back and watch that. We went up against Michigan at Michigan. We gave them a good fight, but we just couldn't pull it off in the end. And I don't really feel like there's too much to be ashamed about in that game. Michigan is a very good team. That team was in the college football playoff last season. Actually, they were in the national championship game last season. So we went toe-to-toe with the national championship runner-up in Michigan. So hopefully, we won't have any problems with Louisiana. Now, Louisiana did take us down last year. They did hand us out a BTA last year. So this is another revenge game here in season 3. We already took down Memphis in our first revenge game of the season. So Louisiana, you up next. And before we get to what's next, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. And also slide in the comments and talk to your boy. But I already know why you're here. I know what you came to see. So let's get to it. You know it's time.
To the Red Wolves of Arkansas State.
Only got one thing on my mind.
Louisiana Raging Cajuns.
And that's revenge.
Taking on a team that ranks in the top 5
Because you're not going to come here and win.
Arkansas State Red Wolves.
All right.
Watch them on tape from the talk to their coaches.
Time for y'all to bounce back, D.
Defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple
There's a throwaway.
draft picks on that side.
Looking for a crease.
There's a run right up the middle.
First down and more.
They don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Oh my God.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. And he waltzes in for the score.
Really, bro?
Down, Louisiana.
Really?
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands.
Here we go
Force him to
again.
do
Like, what's
something
up with
when
us
he
giving
can't
up all
just
these
let him
rushing yards,
go
bro? We ain't...
score.
We gotta figure it out. Like, everybody on the defense getting outran by the quarterback. Everybody.
And
All right. Let's go offense. Defense
Yeah, I don't think this guy's
didn't start the best. Let's see if we can do something on the offensive side.
One-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be your rematch.
There's a drop. It's like every game, bro. Every game.
At the top of the conference, it's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
The damn
Red
center
Wolves decide to
literally
fire away.
let the
They'll
man
have to
run
punt for the
right
first
through.
time this afternoon.
Like, what are we doing?
No return coming.
Hope we don't have no hangover from the last game.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left.
Play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
He's got him in the flat. Not much. Corner showing press. They want to be physical here. Makes the grab. All down.
They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Unloads to the wideout.
You missed
Zips it
me.
out to his man. Touchdown, Reggie Cages. Made the grab and then did the
Bro,
rest
I don't know what's
himself.
going on.
Points on the board.
Like, I don't understand
And also the
why are we playing so bad right now.
And hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't.
Well, we're gonna have to figure it out.
They need to get something together with this possession. On the ground, it's Hawkins. Gets it out to
Like, the blocking is terrible right now, bro. We did so good at blocking last game against Michigan on the road. Now we don't know how to block.
Give to the running back. Got enough for the first.
Thank you.
The running back, you could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They go to the ground.
Here we go.
Stopped at the 40. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
Nothing there.
Just gets rid of the sticks.
It's like Louisiana is playing way better than Michigan did on the defensive side right now, which is crazy.
Hand off from the gun. Makes it past the marker.
Here we go.
Just what they
There's a flag.
QB. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Fuck you, Kyle. You're a piece of shit.
And the crazy thing is, I don't think we even got one single penalty all last game. No, never mind. We did have a penalty. I think we had a false start.
Motion from the wide receiver. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Steven.
Let's go, Romeo.
And then turn it upfield.
They'll try the run.
Here we go.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Third
Good
down.
job on that last one, picking up the first down.
Looking to throw on first down.
Here's a touchdown. Terry got it. TC with the TD.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch.
See, I got you, Coach. I catch it.
Dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David,
And he's gonna wheel on this play.
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right?
Now we have to get on defense
I don't have to break down
and figure out how to stop this offense.
The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell.
All right. Maybe since the offense did something, maybe the defense will too.
Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wide.
Knock it out.
Completion. It's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Grab behind the line. It's Coates.
Here we
They'll
go.
mark him out. From the gun. Wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, my.
Finds a man in the middle. They bring him
Tempo.
down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. It's
Don't know what to do right now. Man isn't working. Zone isn't working. Blitz isn't working.
To his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Oh, my God. He just ran away from.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Snags it.
Like they playing like I thought Michigan was gonna play. That's how they playing.
This time, he'll run it to the right.
No, sir. I had to call a timeout because they going hurry up.
Scrambling away.
No, sir.
They won't let him in.
It's better than a touchdown because that's exactly what I thought we was about to give up.
Now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown, and you
Man,
want
what
to
is
be aggressive
going
with that
on?
right down the middle. That obviously gives me some
I don't know. I
confidence.
wish
Put
I
together
knew.
a drive. On the move. It's Hawkins. Gets it. Back to pass. Throws to the
Got him.
tight end. Working
Kyle
and he
Hardy.
could up to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
Good throw,
End
good
of the
catch.
period. It's Louisiana in the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the
It's like,
first.
bro,
Let's take a break and look at the first
I don't know what's
quarter
going on
stats.
defensively, bro. We got up 125 passing yards and 93 rushing yards. Over 200 yards of offense in one quarter.
In this game. Some early movement along the
There's a
offensive
false
line, and they'll
start.
work it
Oh,
back.
my God.
How do I reach these kids?
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Sets up the screen.
Okay.
They make the stop. From the gun, running back gets to give. They make the stop.
It's like they keep 5 guys down at the line pretty much at all times. So,
Looking downfield on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
let's go, Terrence Carter.
Turning it on. On the ground, it's Hawkins. And he
I just got to know when I see them do that, I can't run the ball
Speed bump on this drive. It's
up the
second and
middle.
12.
Now when they do that. Let's see.
Wants to go up top.
There's a
And
drop.
the pass is incomplete. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete.
Feel like we gotta take the field goal here.
On fourth down. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It's good. He hits
Take the
that one
points.
right down the middle. They're
Go
back
down
within a
by
touchdown.
1 score, and
7-10 is
hopefully the
score.
defense can get a stop.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go. If I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another
Good one.
drive together. Put a touchdown.
Then they go hurry up.
Johnson looking to throw.
Nothing.
And it didn't work that time.
No, might need to get a new phone. That phone didn't work if you're searching.
Good tackle.
Because he definitely.
The Raging Cajuns will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Just needs a...
I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job.
Looking to fire. Makes
There we
it
go.
right over the middle. Running back searching for a hole.
There we go, Cedric Franklin. It's Cedric Hawkins, not
Choose up
Cedric
another
Franklin.
first down,
What am I doing?
gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel
Oh,
like
my
this
God.
guy,
Get
too,
commentary
is just
back, and now I'm
explosive play waiting
messing
to happen.
names
His
up.
vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it.
Yes,
Right
sir.
now, he's doing some damage.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got
Let's
it.
go, Terrence Carter.
They get him stopped.
Put more people in the box to stop the run. When you've got
Get up behind him. Touchdown, Cedric. No. Hawkins.
And I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see
And just
offenses
like that,
want to get back in it when they're down really quick.
we back.
The issue, they stayed
22
patient.
putting
They
us
stayed
on his
within the
back.
zone.
All right, so we had some success going with Dime on that last possession.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Here we go, Charlie Collins.
Nice job by this defense getting to the QB and getting him on the ground.
All right, he's
Creating the
scrambling
negative play.
again.
Breaks into the open.
Play man-to-man. Really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass. But then what happened? The quarterback
There's a
sees
flag.
it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guy.
Probably be roughing the
much space
passer.
for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
Son of a bitch!
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Nothing.
That pass is in.
And the thing is, with that roughing the passer, like once he throws the ball, I can't see him anymore. So
they'll go to the ground. Drives ahead for Johnson, wants to throw it.
Denied.
drop it.
That's in. One field goal on the board. This one will be well struck from 44 yards.
That's good.
And this one is perfect.
All right, it's better than a touchdown.
They've taken the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and you're
Okay, we got 2 minutes. Plenty of time.
Takes the handoff. It's Hawkins. Finds some space. Back to pass.
Well, he caught that one.
Stevens wants to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. Firing to the right, complete.
There we go.
He's in the plus. They'll keep it on the ground. And he does a really nice job. Now the play fake. Throws
And
for the
dude,
end zone.
we have a touchdown, Byron Jackson.
They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And I just love
You ever heard of that saying, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick?
You want to take the lead. You want to get that.
It's Byron Jackson in this match. You can finish that. I'm not going to say it.
You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Your best player's the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Here's the pressure.
Damn it.
Working that left side. Johnson looking to throw. Fires
And they got plenty of time because we scored so fast.
Football, you can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offense is really.
There we go, leaving guys wide open.
Most time in those
Give me a
slot
timeout.
positions.
wants to throw it.
Oh, my God.
Room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Cajuns. A great catch.
How do you get burnt off the line like that?
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back
And where
end,
is the
tackling
damn
this
safety?
receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Like we have no defense these last 2 games. Literally no defense.
Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down. Snagged out of the air. Down to
And so quickly, that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
on target. And Nails wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man in the middle. And the defense wants to go up top. On the run, still looking. Trying to make magic with
Damn
his
it.
feet. Off the play fake. He lofts one down the sideline.
He dropped
It's
it!
incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite.
Come on, bro!
Quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is.
Hit him
today.
right in the hands!
And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd
Right
be
in the
on
hands.
money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it.
Then we got guys out here on the defense look like they ain't even running full speed, like they out there jogging.
And I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Centennial Bank Stadium.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much.
Looking to throw on first down. Lofts one.
Let's try this again. And there's another drop.
You know what? You just made the list. Oh, no.
Oh, here we go.
If you don't want to catch the ball, you can come sit on the bench with me.
There's nothing nice to say. Just
This is getting outrageous, bruh.
Looking for room. It's Hawkins.
If you want to drop the ball,
third and short.
you're going to come sit on the sideline with me. Simple as that.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's complete to the
sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down.
Come on, Terrence Carter, you got to block.
Physical there, getting the TFL.
under fire.
from
Gotta have that, bro.
It's going to set up third down.
Gotta have it.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. On the run, fires downfield.
Got him.
Connection to the right.
It's right in trouble.
Brought down at the 20-yard line.
I'm glad I pump fake because I was about to do something terrible. I'm not even gonna say what I was about to do, but it was about to be bad.
Downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Looking to pass inside the red zone.
And there's Chris Carney, touchdown! If you don't want to catch, you can come sit with me. I got some guys over there that said, Coach, just put me in the game. We can catch.
Has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money.
You broke hand bastards.
Making the right decision.
We got people we can. We got guys that can catch. You can't fix your hands? Go sit in the stands.
Play action on first down. Fires to the wide.
Oh my God, he has way too much time.
And he gets Johnson wants to throw it. Finds the tight end.
Throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball.
Oh
down
my
God!
God!
Create some momentum.
Like literally nothing is working. Nothing.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They get it. Wants to throw again. He caught it.
You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch. First down.
No, sir.
They finally
football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. No one to go with the football.
Making sure they swat it down so the offensive guy can't make a play.
Get him!
And the sack.
Jordan Ross. He said you gotta pay the cost to beat the boss. This time the goals is a fourth down.
Job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they can go for it on fourth down, especially during these situations.
Score from
Come on, D.
on fourth down. Into the end zone.
It's wide open.
Touchdown, Louisiana. Grab the short
Why me wide open?
He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had
went to the halfback.
No answer.
I guess our defense is just not going to show up today. I mean, we damn near in the fourth quarter.
Because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college.
Oh, he's got some space.
Okay. We down there in the fourth quarter, and we haven't played any defense yet. So we got like one stop.
Tight end now in motion. They'll ride the hot hand.
There's Trevor Hatchett.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Caleb McCaffrey.
To the ground. He's got it again. Got the first down and still on his feet. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
I think the left guard kind of got pushed into the hole I was trying to run into, so that kind of threw the whole play off. Let's see.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
I got something for that.
Putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Yes, sir.
Explosive play. They'll try to get it in with the run.
I swear I thought I kept that.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
Come on. And we are headed into the fourth quarter, down by 3. Even though we have 31 points going into the fourth quarter, we're still losing, which is crazy.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, they'll try to pass it in on third and goal.
Touchdown, Terrence Carter!
They move on.
Do what you do, 82!
really
I
nice
believe
job
in you.
working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And
I
this guy
believe.
now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the
All we
year.
need is TC.
Johnson looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right.
Legally, or just create a little bit of space.
No, sir.
Get some positive yards.
Looking to throw on third.
Damn zone.
And the defense wants to throw on first down off the play.
We coming for you, nigga.
Get him.
Here comes the rush, and they've
Xavier.
wrapped up at the
Hamilton.
And the defense is
Sack.
finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs.
Now, can we do something with it?
The game already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half, and it looks like they've made a few adjustments. That time, they were able to get in the backfield.
To the air on second down.
Come again.
Here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Charlie Collins and Josh Gardado.
There's not a lot of guesswork. Defense knows they're throwing the football, and you can tell in that pass rush, man. They were coming.
Woo! Yeah!
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He loves
There's
it
no way.
high and deep down the left
There's no
side.
way.
And they
Finally
move
got to
back with the
stop.
punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt, looking for daylight.
Doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything.
Yes,
on the
sir.
ground on that first
Definitely looks like a shot play here. We're going to see.
Looking to
Yep.
fire. Lofts one deep
Yep.
down the right side.
Yep.
And he'll pull it in inside the 20.
And there's Cam Jenkins burn
Did a
down.
lot of good things last week, but he also threw one interception. He said that just ate away at him all week long.
That's how you catch the
Coming
ball,
into this
Romeo
game, he wanted
Stevens.
to play perfect. No picks so far today. He's doing just that.
See how easy he makes that look? It's because it is easy.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Caleb McCaffrey. See what we got with this big set.
First down.
Bring in
you always wanna
DeAndre.
Establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football. Be
See,
physical.
we can do it the DeAndre way. He said, I know how to get the halfbacks hype, coach. Turn on the boom box.
The lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record.
Put that NBA young boy on.
The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in
This
position.
time around. Johnson wants to throw it. He got his man down the middle.
Clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the...
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left.
Right now, you got to put some
All
points up
right,
on the board.
and nobody's
This is what
blocking.
all 11 guys do.
And we got a sack.
Got him at the
That Charlie Collins? I was so focused on coverage that I didn't even realize what was going on down there.
Keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there.
But he sees both sides like Chanel.
Rhythm throwing the football.
They'll leave it with him. Not much running room. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Looking deep down the right side.
No!
Oh, he has
It's your time, Charlie Collins. It's your time.
on fourth down.
It's your time. Big
As he throws, fires and
AJ Moore. Let's go.
Return, and this defense has set them up with a big
Turn up, D.
And that's a really good
When
job
we
by the
need
defense,
stops.
understanding the situation. Of
You did it today.
It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead.
You
Take
might
away
get
all the
paid.
deep stuff.
Just a
They
little.
force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
But AJ Moore, he gets paid every game. The full check. All right, we finally got a turnover. Oh, my God.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They make the stop. Going to the ground.
First down? Yeah. We're going to run some of this clock. Let's see.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really good.
Oh my God. Okay, so if we run it and don't get it, they're gonna call a timeout. If we pass it and we drop it, still gonna be like a timeout. I want to get this first down, but we don't want to turn it over either.
From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. He'll take a shot.
Oh boy, that could have been bad. Probably could have ran it and got the first down.
Blame him, guys. I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm making the same thing, even when he's covered.
But we can get this field goal.
He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind.
Still get points. Make it a 14-point game.
Decision by this offense. Because now they got
memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse.
All right, don't give them nothing deep.
On 2nd and inches.
No big plays.
Johnson looking to throw. Hauls it in. And works it. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback moving. Able to get just a 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done. Looking downfield on 1st down. They're working that left side.
You're going to throw it, you're going to have to throw it to the sideline.
1st and 10.
We can't allow nothing deep.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Coates. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Pulled down after it. Back to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Johnson wants to throw it. It's on target and complete. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the end zone.
Knock it out.
It's in.
All right, we're going to take this knee and get out of here with this dub.
Down the road on the schedule, they're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing.
And your Arkansas State Red Wolves bounce back
Go back to the locker room
after the loss to Michigan.
Well, this was an offensive
We get our revenge on Louisiana somewhat.
And it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of
We
game.
didn't allow them to score in the 4th quarter. I don't know why it takes so long for the defense to finally show up.
I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe
I think we gave up 17 points in the 1st quarter. They had over 200+ yards in the 1st quarter.
Stops late in the game. You got to get one. Actually, just kind of one stop.
All right, let's take a look at the stats for this game. For the first time this season, Andre Blum didn't have not one single turnover. He went 20 of 29 for 320, completed 68% of his passes, 4 TDs, 0 interceptions, 0 fumbles. It's like he couldn't have played any better than what he played. Well, he could have played better if we didn't have Romel Brokeham Stevens out there dropping wide open passes. But you know what? I got something for that. Romel, you want to drop wide open passes? Guess what? You no longer have a starting spot. You sitting on the bench. On the ground today, it was mostly Cedric Hawkins, 17 carries, 111 yards, 1 TD. I like the production we had on the ground from not only Cedric Hawkins, but from Trevor Hatchett as well. 8 carries, 58 yards. It's an average of 7.2. Gotta love that. Caleb McCaffrey also came in, 8 carries, 69 yards. That's an average of 8.6. So when we ran the ball, we ran it successfully, and that's all you can ask for. Because when that defense starts to come down, when they start pressing with their corners, leaving that back end exposed, that's going to allow Andre Blum and Terrence Carter and Braden Trimble, Cam Jenkins, Mac Donald, that's going to allow all those guys to be able to produce. That's going to make it easier on them. On the receiving side, Terrence Carter, 8 catches, 82 yards, 2 TDs. He did have 1 drop, but I believe that was early in the game when he had that drop, if I ain't mistaken. But more times than not, Terrence Carter's catching the ball and he's getting into the end zone. So he makes up for it. Cam Jenkins came in after I subbed Romel Stevens out. I put Cam Jenkins in, 3 catches, 67 yards. See what I'm saying? Romel Stevens Stevens played down there the majority of the game, and Cam Jenkins comes in and catches 3 passes for 67 yards. Braden Trimble also caught 3 passes for 77 yards and a TD. Nice to see him get in the end zone. He also had a drop. So I don't know what's up with these drops, bro. And it's not like these receivers have bad catching or anything like that. It's like the catching is good. It's just they drop. I don't understand it. Is that a part of the game that's broken or something? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. We at home. You can't blame the crowd. We at home. And speaking of Romeo Stevens, 2 receptions, 30 yards. When he catches the ball, he's good. But he only caught the ball half the time that he was targeted. Like, that's not good, bro. That's not good. Especially when you dropping what could potentially be touchdown passes. Like that's what you dropping. Touchdown passes, pretty much. Also, got to give a shout out to Kyle Hardy. Only 2 receptions, 36 yards, but did pick up, I think, a key first down, a couple first downs for us. Actually, he got 23 on that one play. So, got to shout out Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle.
Also, Chris Carney got out there, caught him 1 pass, but he went for 20 yards and a TD. That's what I'm talking about. Get out there and catch the ball when it hits both of your hands. The blocking today was okay. We didn't start out the best, especially when we was trying to block for the run. Like, we didn't start the best, but I feel like as the game went on, as we started to find our groove, the offensive line started to find their groove, and in return, the run game started to get going. And once the run game starts to get going, well, guess what? The passing game is going to get going. So, not a great day for the O-line, but definitely wasn't terrible. Now, on the defensive side, we were not great. We were not great, especially in the first half. Like, we gave up way too much in the first half, bro. Way too much. Way too many yards, too many touchdowns, too many quarterback scrambles, like too many receivers running wide open in man or zone. It's like too much of a lot, and too much of a lot can get you in trouble. And we were in trouble for 3/4 of this game. So the good thing is they finally showed up in the 4th quarter and we closed them out. Offense kept rolling. Dylan Phelps, 8 total tackles, 6 solo, 2 assists. Xavier Hamilton, he had 11 total tackles, 5 solo, 6 assists, 1 TFL and 1 sack, a big sack. Isaiah Thomas had 5 total tackles. Let's get to the meat and potato. Charlie Collins, when he gets to the quarterback, I feel like the team wins. Simple as that. When we get to the quarterback, the team wins. When we don't get to the quarterback, we struggle. Because when you can't get to the quarterback and he's just sitting back there, oh, I'll find this guy, or I'll find that guy, or I'll just sit back here for 4 or 5 seconds and throw the ball, you're going to have problems on the back end. I don't care how good your secondary is. If the quarterback has plenty of time to throw the ball, eventually something is going to get open. AJ Moore had 6 total tackles, only 2 solo, 4 assists, but he did have that big pick at the end of the game to pretty much seal the deal for us. So shout out to AJ Moore stepping up again and making a play. Damian Gilmore Jr. also had 2 TFLs. Shout out to Damian Gilmore Jr. Cam Weaver had a TFL. Chase Bogle had a TFL, or Bogle, how you pronounce that. Jordan Ross had a TFL and a sack. And Josh Gardado had that half a sack with Charlie Collins. Well, they kind of met at the middle. They met at the quarterback and brought him down. Also, Timothy Gully had a TFL and Caleb Beasley had a TFL. So we were able to get to the quarterback. We also had a pick, but we still gave up way too much. We got to tighten down on those passing yards and the rushing yards. Like, we can't allow a team to do both of those things. It's one thing to allow a team to pass the ball, but when you allow them to run the ball as well, you can get in trouble. And when you allow the QB to scramble on top of that, now you in trouble 3 times. And for the recruiting board this week, I made some changes, booted some guys, added some guys. I added these 2 QBs. We are in 3rd on 1, and we're not even on this guy's board, but he hasn't even made it to his top 8 yet. So I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I need to try to scout these guys. Hopefully we have enough hours available next week, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, still leaning on his halfback and that halfback, even though we have the deal breaker. I still don't know how the playing style. It gotta be us not throwing the ball to the halfback enough. That gotta be what it is. Gotta figure that out. But I don't like trying to force things while I'm playing. I just like to play free, and whatever happens, happens. Anyway, got a couple 4 stars that we're leaning on as well. 4-star receivers, I should say. We have a gem at fullback that we're leaning on, so that's nice. We are still leading on this right tackle. I scheduled a visit in week 7. Hopefully that'll help us out. But LSU has a 5 as far as the pipeline tier. SMU has a 4. We only have a 2. So we got that working against us, but we still gonna do what we do. We also have these 2 right guards. I did have another right guard that I removed off the board. Didn't look like we're gonna be able to get him. Too many top teams going after him. And I figured, well, we might as well not even waste the hours. Put the hours on guys that we actually have a chance of getting. And that's what we're doing right now. And we're looking good. We also have a defensive tackle, Bobby Dallas, scheduled to visit on him. It doesn't look like Kentucky or Auburn is making significant ground on us. We're still gaining. They're gaining as well. And we're about to head into the top 3. Hopefully this visit in week 7 will give us a little boost. Hopefully we win the game on top of that. I did add some hours to this wheel linebacker. Of course, we want to keep the linebackers coming in. Looking good on that guy. I think we have a visit we're able to schedule on him. We just don't have the hours right now. We made a jump as far as this cornerback. That's nice to see. Also leading on this one, and we're leading on this one. So we have 3 4-star cornerbacks that we're looking at right now. And of course, the safeties that we had on the board previously. So not too bad. And I'm gonna just throw it out there. We did not get into the top 25 this week. I feel like we're gonna have some work to do to get back in there, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Gotta work our way back in, and that's what we've been doing so far in this dynasty. We've been putting in work, and eventually the work will pay off. But can't get ahead of ourselves because we have teams like Alabama, and there's a 95 overall, 96 overall offense, 94 overall defense. They're sitting at the top. And we got Georgia, who's a 96s across the board. We got a team like Florida, who's 87. I feel like a team like Florida could be beat. A team like Auburn could be beat. UCLA, Baylor, LSU, Penn State, maybe Texas. I mean, we did go toe-to-toe with Michigan, but then again, we just gave up 30-plus points in the last 2 games, especially to Louisiana, who's they not nowhere near us as far as overall. But then again, it doesn't seem like the overalls really matter in this game, at least from what I can see. It's just a game-to-game thing. Notre Dame goes out there and put up 76 points on the FCS team. Oh my God. Is there anything else that's worth talking about? USC loses to Wisconsin. That's worth talking about, and they dropped from 5 to 17. We have Colorado losing to Iowa State, and they dropped. Oklahoma at 23. We got Duke in the top 25 at 24. So you telling me that we beat Duke, but Duke deserves to be in the top 25 above us with a 2-2 record? Okay, all right, we got y'all. We see the disrespect. We see the disrespect, and we got Indiana rounding out the top 25 at number 25. All right, so we open conference play with a win over Louisiana, the team that gave us, I think, our only loss in conference play last year was to Louisiana. Yeah, our only loss was to Louisiana in conference play last year. So we avenged that loss, but that doesn't mean we're out of the woods. We still got to figure out what's going on with this defense. The defense is supposed to be the best part of the team, the best side of the team, the best portion of the team is supposed to be on the defensive side. And we getting cooked. We done got cooked the last 2 games. And I don't know if it was kind of a hangover game from the Michigan game or what, but we done got burnt. Like the uncle that left the barbecue on the grill, fell asleep, he had too many beers, burnt the barbecue. That's what our defense looked like. Burnt barbecue the last 2 games. We did tighten it up, I would say, in the second half of that game, because we only allowed 7 points in the second half of the game against Louisiana. So we did tighten it up in the second half, but you can't give up 27 points in a half. 27 points is a game's worth of points, and we gave them up in the first half. I don't like that. Anyway, and the way that Louisiana's quarterback played in the previous game, he should be in the damn Heisman race. Oh my God. Anyway, Colton Joseph sitting on top. Malachi Nelson at number 2 from UCLA. Keelan Russell from Alabama sitting at 3. Marcel Reed from SMU sitting at number 4. And we got House. I don't even know how to pronounce that last name. I'm not even gonna try. We got Double H. We got Double H up here from Oklahoma State at number 5. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro. Pretty much to sum the game up, I like the way our offense played. We put up 48 points. Gotta love that. That's the most points we done put up since, last season? What was our high last season? I don't even remember. But anyway, 48 points. That's great. That's wonderful. Offense look good. Andre Blum look good. No turnovers, no picks, no fumbles, no none of that. We still had the drops in the receiving core. I'm going to go in the depth chart. I'm going to move Romel Stevens out of the starting lineup. He's going to go to the bench, and he's going to be a rotational receiver, even if he gets on the field. That's if he gets on the field in a rotation, because we can't have those drop passes, especially at home, bro. Like, we at home. How are you dropping passes like that at home? Wide open touchdown passes at home. Like, how are you doing it? But outside of Romel Stevens, the defense didn't look great in the first half. Got to figure out a way to clean that up, because we're going back on the road to Troy. Troy isn't good, but at the same time, like I said before, doesn't seem like the overalls really matter that much when it comes to play on the field. It's all about where those good players are on the opposing team. Like, if the opposing team has a good quarterback, good chance that they're going to have a chance to win the game. And Louisiana had a very good quarterback, and you seen what he did against our defense. I don't know what type of quarterback Troy has. I really don't know, but we should go out there and we should dominate Troy. We should have dominated Louisiana, but we didn't. But we should dominate Troy on both sides of the ball. Hopefully we can do that. Hopefully we can put together 4 quarters against Troy. And hopefully you guys can put together your finger with the screen or the mouse and click that like button and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. And also slide in the comments and talk to your boy. Let me know how you feel about this raggedy defense we got. Or Mr. Brick Hand Romel Stevens, Broke Hand Romel, Raggedy Hand Romel, whatever you want to call him. Tell me how you feel about that. Slide in them comments. Well, I am your HC. This has been another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty. Here in season 3, we're 3-1, and I'm still having a lot of fun. And I hope you guys are having fun watching these videos. But until next time, I'm out.